There are things every Burmese living abroad understand, but nobody says out loud until now. Number one, you send money home every month no matter what, even when you can afford to. I'll tell you something I never said publicly before. There was a time here in Thailand, me and three other people got kicked out of our room at 3 p.m. Why? Because I complained. Landlord was only giving us water once a day, four people once a day for 8 days straight. I said something, and we were out 3 p.m. on the street. Everything we had. We had to find a new place immediately. More expensive, money gone. I had nothing left to send home that month. But you know what? I found a way to send something. That's what we do. We always find a way. Number two, your parents don't fully understand what you're doing abroad. And honestly, how could they? They never lived this life. They think abroad means stable, more safe, more successful. They don't see the 3 p.m. vision, the emergency, expensive rooms, the months where you're just surviving, and you don't tell them because you don't want them to worry. Which brings me to number three, pretending everything is fine on video calls home. When I first arrived in Thailand, I had no job. I came from corporate life, finance, insurance. I had never worked in a restaurant or bars in my life, not once. So I went to every single place I could find, restaurants, bar, class, and I got rejected again and again and again. I was depressed, genuinely, sitting in a room in a foreign country with no income and no idea what to do next. And then my mom would call and I would pick up and smile and say, everything is fine, Mom, don't worry, I can find a job easily. Why sit there with nothing? That gap between what you say and what you feel, every Burmese person abroad understands what it feels like. Number four, having to explain where Burma even is. Where are you from? Burma. Myanmar. Is it near China? Every single time. Number five, you work harder than everyone around you because failure is not an option, not for us. We didn't leave Burma to come back with nothing. We didn't make our parents worry for nothing. We didn't cry alone in a foreign country for nothing. Failure is not something we learn ourselves. So we walk and we push and we keep going, even at 4 a.m., even with no water, even after getting rejected from everybody in the city. And number six, this one is the hardest one, feeling proud and heartbroken about your country at the same time. I love Burma, and I would always love Burma, but there's a civil war happening right now while I'm standing here making this video, and I love, sometimes that feels like the right decision, sometimes that feels like the worst thing I ever done. Proud of where I came from, heartbroken about what's happening to it at the same time, every single day. If you are Burmese and living abroad, you already know everything I just said. If you're not Burmese, now you know a little bit of what it actually feels like. Follow me, this is just the beginning of the conversation.